Okay, so pag-aaralan natin ngayon kung yung finding the area of a sector. So, I want you to get the sector, the area of the sector with length 6 centimeters. So, let us analyze this. We know na merong right angle, then yung radius natin, which is this part, this entire part, is our radius. And it's 6 centimeters. So, bakit nga ba naging 6 centimeters? Ba't nga ba yung 6 centimeters naging radius natin? Kasi, if you were to put it in a, in a circle, like, the whole thing is a circle, then, etong part na to, is just a segment of a circle. So, yan. Then, eto na to, yan. It's just, this one. This part na to, yan lang yan. So, since nag-originate siya sa center, hindi naman siya ganito, like hindi naman siya ganyan. Hindi siya diameter, radius. Since its radius is only half from the center to one point of a circle. Sana na-gets nyo. Anyways, so let us find the area of this sector. Okay, so how do we find the area of this sector? I want you to remember this formula. The area of a sector, ang ganda ng sulat. The area of a sector is equal to the angle denoted as theta, multiplied by the radius squared, div- divided by 2. So, given na yung angle, which is 90 degrees, ito, may symbol, 90 degrees. That means 90 degrees. So, that's 90. Wait, before getting this, before solving for the area, if the given is degrees, I want you to convert it first to radians. So, how do we convert degrees to radians? Just, wait, ito. Just multiply the degrees by pi. So, degrees times, multiply it by pi over 180. So, it's gonna be 90 times pi, 90 times pi over 180. So, it's gonna be 90 pi over 180, or in simplest term, 90, it's 1/2 pi. 1/2 pi, or you can just simply write it as pi over 2. That's the pi radians form of 90 degrees. So, okay. Sulat na natin. Alam na natin that this is pi over 2. So, just write it as pi over 2 times the radius squared. So, our radius is 6 square over 2. So, it's gonna be 36 pi over 2 times 36 over 2. Then, pi over 2 times 36 over 2. Take out your calculators. So, it's pi over 2 times 36 divided by 2. It's 9 pi. So, this is our answer. Since it's an area, ilalagay natin yung tamang unit, which is centimeters, or centimeter squared, or square centimeter. 9 pi square centimeter. Okay, so what if yung binigay sa ating problem is like this? Okay. Ano ba akong mag-drawing na matina? Ayan. Ayan. Ganda. Wait lang. What if it's asking us to find the side, which is this one, or our radius x, given the area and the angle. So let's say this is 46 degrees. Then the area is equal to 60 centimeters squared. Yan. So, anong gagawin natin? Wala, nakita ang aking fake black screen. Anyways. Yan. So, anong gagawin natin kapag ang hinahanap is yung side? If you still remember yung formula natin, a the area of a sector is equal to, let's just write it as a. The area of a sector is equal to the angle given multiplied by the radius squared over 2. Then, since hinahanap natin yung side or yung radius, we want to isolate this one. We want to isolate r squared to the equation. So we want to equate the whole equation based sa r squared. So what we want to do is analyze. Since alam natin yung area is a whole number na. So it is over 1. Gets ba? Gets yan? Kasi lahat ng whole numbers over 1. Basta ganun. Okay. Next. We can, since parehas naman na silang fraction, we can cross-multiply. We can do cross-multiplication. Then, it's gonna be like this. Then, yan. So, it's gonna be 2a. Since 2 times a is 2a is equal to the angle given r squared. Kasi it's just times 1. 1, any number times 1, is still the number itself. So, next, we already have this. So, paano natin ma-isolate yung r squared? We want to isolate r squared kasi yun yung hinahanap natin, si r. So, I want you to analyze. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, what we want, kung ang gagawin natin dito is we can divide both sides by r squared. Ay, no. By the theta, by the angle given. So, these two cancels out. Cancels out. Then, matitira na lang si r squared. So, cancel. R squared is equal to 2a theta. Yan. We have, then, since we're looking for r, we can take the square root of both sides. So, r is equal to the square root of 2a over theta. So, this is gonna be our formula. Okay, balik natin. Wala, yun na umalis. So our r is equal to the square root of 2a 2 area times 2 divided by the angle given. So let us substitute the given. R is equal to the square root of, ang area natin 60 divided by, nga pala, i-convert pala muna natin ulit yung degrees. Since given siya in degrees, we need to convert it to radians. So again, if the given is degrees, just multiply it by pi over 180. So it's just 46 times pi over 180. 46 times pi over 180. So 46. Okay. 23 pi over 90. So this is our radians. This is the radians form of 46 degrees. Okay. Pi radians. 23. So substitute natin yon. 23 pi over 180. Sako pa rin yan. Yeah, okay. Basta sako pa rin yan. Then, let us evaluate 120 over 23 pi over, baliktad pala, 90 pala to. Sorry. Yan. R is equal to 120 over 23 over 90 pi. So R is equal to, take out your calculators, 120 divided by 23 over 90 pi. It's R is equal to 12.23 units. So this side is 12.23 units long. Yan. So let us verify kung tama ba yung sagot natin. Nabura ko pala. So kanina 'di ba sabi area natin is equal to 60 60 centimeter squared pala yon. So dapat pala centimeter pala to. Centimeter yan. Anyways, let's verify kung tama yung sagot natin by using the formula. A is equal to this. Substitute natin kung magma-match ba yung sagot natin if this is our if this is our radius, dapat magma-match yung area sa given area na to. So 46 is kanina nga ang sabi is, wait lang, 46 2390 is 2390 pi times ang r squared natin 12.23 squared over 2. Then evaluate, use your calculators. 23 over 90 pi times 12.23 squared divided by 2 is around 60.04 centimeters squared, which is tama naman. So that's one way of figuring out the side if the area and the angle is given. So what if yung question naman sa atin is to find the angle of the sector given the area and the side. So let's have this. Yan. Ay. Yan. So let's have this. Our angle is unknown while our side or the radius is given. Let us use this problem. 8.5 centimeters. 8.5. Pangat ang sulat. 8.5 centimeters. So, let us analyze. Since the radius or the side is already given and wala pa pala tayong area. And the area is equal to 62 centimeters squared. Yan. Pangat talaga ng sulat. So, our angle is missing pero provided na sa atin yung area and yung length ng side or ng radius. So, I want you to go back to the formula again. A is equal to theta or the given angle r squared over 2. Now, we will use the previous how do you call it? Basta yung previous na ginawa natin to find the side. Same principle applies for this, but this time, ang kailangan naman nating i-isolate is yung theta. So, again, area is already over 1. Since para sa siyang fraction, we can cross multiply. So, 2 times a is 2a. Then 1 times theta r squared is just theta r squared. Now, this time, we want to isolate we want to isolate theta kasi yun nga yung hinahanap natin. So, we can isolate it by dividing both sides by r squared. So, this 2 cancels out. Yan, this 2 cancels out. Oh, red and green. Bagong mukha. Dito ka. Ano ba yan? Tae. Ang corny. Then, divide the other side by r squared. So, the 2 cancels out. This 2 cancels out. So, it's gonna be theta is equal to 2a theta red theta is equal to 2a over r squared. Okay. Now we have the formula, we can substitute it na. The area is 62 times 2 kasi nga twice the area, diba? Divided by radius squared, 8.5 squared. Now, evaluate, use your calculator. So, 62 is 124 over 72.25 ba? 72.25 8.5 squared, wait lang. 72.25, then evaluate natin 124 divided by 72.25. So the answer is gonna be 1.716. Pero hindi pa yan yung final answer natin. Kasi yung makukuha nating theta rito is in radians. Radians, not pi radians but radians. Iba yung pi radians sa radians. Okay. So, what if ang pinapahanap sa atin is yung degree form? Degree form ng sagot na to. So, let's take 1.716 radians. Radians. You might think na para makuha natin degrees, we will use the same technique as yung ginagamit natin when converting pi radians to degrees, which is 180 is multiplying the radians by 180 over pi, but that is wrong kasi that only applies if the given is in pi radians. But if the given is in radians, iba yung pi radians sa radians. If the given is in radians, we want to multiply the if the given is radians, we want to multiply it by this constant. 50 56 ba yun? O 57? 57.296. Ata, search ko. Hindi. Yan. 2 radians. One radians 2 degrees. 57.296 nga. So, if the given is in radians, we want to multiply it by this constant, 52.296 degrees. So, okay, let's multiply times 57.296. So, calculators times 57.296 times 1.1716. Yan. It's 98.30 something. 98.3 degrees. So, our angle here theta is equal to 98.3 degrees. So, let us check kung tama ba yung sagot natin na 98.3 degrees by using again the formula. This over 2. So, substitute. Convert ulit natin yung 98.3 degrees to radians. 98.3 divided by 185. Ang taas. Sige. 98 98.3 180 pi times r squared, which is 8.5 divided by 2. So take your calculators and let us evaluate. 98.3 180 pi times may square pa to. Yan. Times 8.5 squared divided by 2 is 61.9. So it's similar. The thing is merong mga minor discrepancy, lalo na minsan yung decimal na nakukuha natin is like let's say 98.33333. It's infinitely ongoing. So expect na merong minor discrepancies but it shouldn't be far from the given kapag i-recheck natin yung tamang sagot.